Hi, I'm Phyllisa Pearson, and I'm your online anchor today. We just got finished with our morning meeting Tuesday, March 27th, and I am here with Brandon Burton. This is our on-air producer for the day. Hey, Brandon, could you just tell me about some of the packages that we have today and which one is going to be our lead package?
Yeah, sure. We actually started off the morning. We got an alert that there was a crash that closed off the loop temporarily this morning. We sent out a couple reporters to take a look at that, and that has since been cleared up. So if you got an alert about that, you're good to head out back in that direction. Our main story of the day, though, is the healthcare law. Rachel Quester is going to have a story on that tonight for our newscast at 5 o'clock. She has a couple of interviews set up just to get a little bit more information about what's going on. The case has now reached the Supreme Court, so that's a pretty big deal. We have a couple of entertainment segments, the Cine Eco Film Festival and the Georgia Rooftop Series, and we also have reporter Joey Gasparic. He is looking into a story. There was apparently a gun found at the Athens-Clarke jail, so we're trying to figure out what's going on with that. I'm sure as much as the Athens-Clarke police are doing the same. So.
Well, those sound like some really interesting stories, and I'm sure our reporters are getting right on that, and I'm actually going to be speaking with them next. So, we're here with Katie. This is one of our digital reporters for the day, and could you just tell us what you're working on so far?
My story today is on the Athens Bar Madness. We are finally down to the final four, and these contestants are Walkers, Royal Peasant, Blind Pig, and All Good. And basically, anyone in the Athens area can vote for your final two. So today I'm just going to profile the final four.
Okay. And is this going to become an online package?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it'll be on Facebook, right? Okay, so look later on Facebook to find her package online. And we actually have Rachel here. She is our broadcast reporter, and she is doing our lead story today, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Tell us about that.
Okay, well, one of the biggest court cases in U.S. history is happening right now at the U.S. Supreme Court. It's concerning health care law. It's the Affordable Health Care Act. So we're kind of taking a local perspective on it, talking to a law professor here who actually specializes in health care law. So he's going to give me some information. Right now I'm trying to get in contact with an urgent care facility here in Athens because it's obviously going to affect them, as well as some insurance companies. So cross their fingers I get a hold of them, but I know at least I have one interview today, so that's a positive.
That is really exciting because that's a big story today, especially for us at NewSource. So we're with Savannah, and she is a digital reporter for today, and she's just going to give us an update on what she has been working on so far.
Yeah, I have an interview coming up here in just a little while at 11. I'm going to go over and talk to Nucci Space. They won a big grant from Southwest Airlines and for doing good in the community, and I want to go find out what they plan on doing with the money.
That's very interesting. And so Nucci Space, specify what they are.
They are a place that's right here in Athens that works with musicians specifically, and it offers them rental equipment and practice space, but they're also a facility where they can go to get help with depression and suicidal thoughts and things like that. They help them with that, and it was all started because of a musician named Nucci who killed himself when he was 22, and he was a really talented musician, and so they wanted to honor his memory and also help other musicians in the community who are suffering with depression.
Okay, and so we can look for that online on Facebook later on today?
It'll be on Facebook, and hopefully we'll at least have a SOT and maybe the package on air tonight.
Okay, thank you so much, Savannah.
Yeah.
So now I'm here with one of our broadcast reporters, Joey, and you're working on a big story today, right?
Well, let's hope so. Apparently there was a gun found, I think, this past weekend. What I heard was Friday, in the Clarke County Jail and the population. So, yeah, that could possibly be a big story. Trying to get on the horn with Clarke County Police Department and, the jail officials over there, get their side of the story right now. They're a little bit touchy about it because, as you can expect, but trying to get that interview, so hopefully things will work out. So.
Yeah, if it does work out, then that will be a big story for us today. And so that's the ending of our first webcast on Tuesday, March 27th. And stay tuned for our second one of the day around 11 or 12 today.